enough playing with the cat. We got business to get to. Welcome back to The Legend of Dragoon Let's Play. It's good to see you all. So glad you're here. So glad you're joining us on YouTube as well. I'm excited for today. Last time we beat that boss that everybody always has an issue with, but I took down pretty easily, so pretty sure I'm the best Legend of Dragoon player ever in existence. Seymour? Hey! Don't touch that. Speaking of the greatest Legend of Dragoon player of all time. Hey! I have no idea where I'm going, because I forget what we were doing. I think... Didn't we... decide we're leaving? Hey! Now he wants to play. Now that I've started the Let's Play officially, now he's like, oh, we're playing? It's time to play, dude. I know we beat her, and then we were like, we gotta go figure out where the Leather Moon stuff is. Oh yeah, that's right, we have to get on the boat. Do we get on the boat from here, though? Or, like, do we have to leave? Or is it literally, like, in the castle somewhere? I remember she was like, you can get on my boat and we'll go across together. But where is the boat? See, I see the water over there, so it could be that way. Or it could be at the end of this little stream here. No, see, it's gotta be like on the other side of the castle. Cause see where the water is? There must be like a path to it from the castle. I just gotta figure out where. See you, No Rest. So, how was your guys' week? While we go try to find this boat. How's everyone doing? I had a pretty good week. I've been working on a little surprise for you guys, but unfortunately I got way too busy doing other things yesterday, so I didn't get a chance to finish it, but hopefully you'll be seeing it early next week, and you'll be very happy about it when you learn what it is. What's up, John? You cannot eat until it's ready. I'm not trying to eat, I'm trying to boat. Is the princess all in? Stressing the job? Yeah, I feel you. The night over there exaggerated? Okay. I'm kind of lost. If it's not this way, then where is it? Oh, there you go. I wouldn't. This is just the dressing room. I have no idea. This is just the bedroom. Yo, Ultra-Ring, thanks for the 114. Did you know cats force their own species into domestication as a self-preservance? Unlike dogs, cats force themselves into human control as a survival instinct that animals have. Really? seems kind of weird. I would think humans were just like, you're mine now. Because that's what humans do. Alright, I have exhausted just about every option here. So I don't think it's in the castle, but I don't know where else to go. What's up, Wit? It's like the water's over there, I don't know. I wish I remembered what she said. Did she say her boat was in Dano? Or Danao? Maybe I gotta go to Danao. That would be... I mean, I guess there is some water over there, but... But the city isn't like on the... Well, Danao is. Maybe it's in Danao. I don't mind picking up a little free XP on the way anyways. I'm doing good, Wit. Doing fantastic. My wife and I are still trying to decide if we're going to buy a house or not. It's kind of a stressful thing because we don't know. We can't decide if we want to do it this year or next year. We can't decide. Like we're on the edge of affording it, and so it makes it really stressful. Because like if we could definitely afford it, then it'd be fine, and if we could definitely not afford it, then it'd be fine. But the fact that we're like right on the line, it's like, do we do it? Do we not do it? So that's a little stressful because we definitely want to move, but you know, it's not something we have to do. So what's wrong with the current house? Nothing really. We're gonna be growing out of it soon. We want to have a pretty big family, so and this house only has technically 2 bedrooms, but one is my office, so really just 1 bedroom and then a loft that we use as our bedroom. So, if you count the loft, then it's 3 bedroom, I guess. But, you know, right now, in our current space, it's really only room for me and my wife, and then, Ben to have his own room. So... Crap, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. So, eventually we gotta move. Eventually. So, it would be smarter to move now rather than later while our house is in a good spot and houses around here are selling pretty well. And we can get, like, settled into the new house before... we end up having like more of a bigger family and then we have to move everybody. Like it just makes more sense to move now if we can find a house that we like. So that's why we're looking, but it's not like imperative that we find a house. But it's definitely something we want to do. The other issue with this house is that it's too small for me to work in. As you guys have probably heard many times, you can hear Ben crying in the background whenever he's home. Because I work right next to the living room, so you can hear like everything going on in the living room, which is not the best thing. You know, I don't want you guys to have to listen to baby crying all the time. I mean, it's okay sometimes, but during the summer he's going to be home every day, so you might be hearing it a lot, and that's annoying. So I would rather not put you guys through that. I mean, I don't care because I'm used to it, but it's obviously not something you want in your show is babies crying. Yeah, so far I haven't really heard anyone be bothered by it, but it's just one of those things, like it would be quite the improvement if we didn't have to listen to Ben crying all the time. Is this a ship? Congo is excited, this bigger than me. A lot of things are bigger than you. So this is the Queen Fury. You must be Dart. Yes, I am, and you? My name is Kayla. I'm a crew member on the Queen Fury. I'm getting the Commodore now. Commodore? Commodore Bueller? Dart and his friends are here. What, Kayla? Be quiet. He said what and then be quiet. A man of the sea should have a big heart. What are you talking about? Sometimes you listen to the waves and cast your dreams to the ocean. That is a man's romance. Alright, this guy is weird. Commodore, Dart and his friends are here. You got an order from the king, didn't you, sir? Oh, you are the brave young people who routed the bandits. You deserve to be my guests on the ship, the Queen Fury. Thank you, but we don't want to be treated as guests. We have the same objective, to pursue Linus. I like that. We're ready to go, sir. I see. Now the only thing left is for you to board. As soon as you are ready, we'll hit the ocean. We've been waiting for you. Are you ready to go? Yes. Now let's set sail. Off to new worlds. Well, there's not really anything I can do with my mic to fix that because his crying is very loud and high pitched. Like the mic's gonna pick it up regardless. And I don't want to like spend a bunch of money to soundproof this room because we're planning on selling the house, so that'd be silly. Many things have happened. I was put in jail and Dark came to rescue me. We were with Lavitz and now we are here pursuing Lloyd. There's so many things I don't understand. The moon that never sets. The voice of Virage. I wish I could fly like you guys. You can, you're a Dragoon, you're stupid. But it doesn't take me anywhere. Dart will laugh at me. Dart, I wonder where he went. Oh, I'm controlling Shauna. Ain't no one want to control Shauna. She's a lame. What's up, Trophy Chaos? Yes, later on today. Well, yes and no. Usually Trophy Quest is on Monday, Tuesday, Fridays, and we are doing Trophy Quest. What do you? Hey! We are doing Trophy Quest later today, but we're not actually getting any trophies during Trophy Quest today because we're doing bonus Borderlands stuff. Because after we got the platinum, we decided we wanted to fight the raid bosses, even though they don't give trophies. So, yes and no. But usually, yes, we would be doing Trophy Quest after Legend of Dragoon. And we are doing it, but we already have all the trophies for Borderlands. We're just doing bonus content. What are you doing down here, Kongol? Hi, have you seen Dart? I'll look somewhere else then. What a stimulating conversation. What's up, Ataru? So yeah, there's always a black border on the right side. Well, here there's a black border because the ship is swaying. And I guess they didn't actually make a full screen. They just had the ship sway and like show more black space. It's kind of weird. But usually there's only a black bar during the fight scenes, I think, because the resolution's different. A lot of these old PS1 games like to have different resolutions for different things. I'm not exactly sure why. Final Fantasy VII is the worst. Final Fantasy VII has a different resolution for its menu, a different resolution for the world map, a different resolution for towns, and a different resolution for fight scenes. So it's like impossible to actually like record the game without constantly switching resolution. What are you doing in here? I'm just bored. You know what? Let's have a pillow fight. Sorry, I'm a little bit busy right now. Also, no. I don't want to have a pillow fight. Play checkers, though. Wow! What was she saying wow about? It's just an open closet. Kayla, go report to the Commodore. Aye, aye, sir. Oops, sorry, Miss Shauna. Is there an issue? I reported it to the Commodore. Alright, thank you. What'd you report? Hey, pretty, you want to sweat a lot and get slim? Don't do that. You don't need to do that. What in the actual heck? You'll sweat like a pig in such a hot place. Your pretty face will be ruined. It's an unbelievable machine. Great. Hey babe, you want to sweat a lot and get thin? Yo, Wit! Thank you so much for the 11-month resub, my man. Thank you for being here for 11 months. Cannot thank you enough for your support. And you get 500 points to spend on the Bit War. Spend it wisely. Hashtag Mario. You know you want to. It's a close game. 500 points makes a big difference. Oh, going with the underdog, I see. Say, how about having a Jolene vegetable match with me? What? These are the rules. The person who juliennes the most vegetables within the time limit wins. If the number of vegetables is the same, the person with more chopping wins. I place down a variety of vegetables. Please make a selection by pressing the X button. Please continue to press the X button until you chop once for green spinach, 3 times for red carrots, 5 times for white radishes, 7 times for a big cabbage. Until I place the vegetable, do not press the X button. I'll stop my hand because it is dangerous. Unless you win, the number of choppings will not remain as the best score. And unless you save it, it won't be stored. That's all I can tell you. Okay. Let's play. I'm good at cooking. Oh, you want to play with me? The Vegetable Julienne contest. It's my passion. It's my life. It's my work. Please wait while I get ready. It means thinly slicing? Oh, okay. I'm not a chef. I don't know chef terms. These knives are huge, just saying. Oh my god, this goes on for a minute? Is that necessary? Why don't I just, like, mash? Yeah, it's much better just to mash. And not even like try to count. Just stop when you start to see the vegetable go away. You got wrecked, sailor. Boil means to cook in hot water. Hot water? Are you like from the south? Hot water? Oh no, Miss Shauna won. Oh, it's a record for chopping. Oh, it's a record for the number of vegetables. I'm set. You didn't give me anything for winning. Oh, here we go. 1G. Wow, thanks. How worth? Team Dart. Ashel? He is contemplating. I shouldn't disturb him. Just disturb him anyways. There he is. What are you doing, Dart? Just staring at the ceiling. Hi, Dart. Dart. When humans go to sea, there is a lot to think about. Friendship, love, life, and romance. Probably Dart's heart is wandering in the mother ocean. Such a scary face. He must be thinking about the black monster. Oh, Shauna, is something wrong? I have been thinking too about the past and future. And about you and me. Oh no, here we go. You and me. Eventually our journey will end. Yes, eventually, but I wonder where we will be. I want to be next to you, Dart. But nobody knows about the future. Wow. Love and sailing are alike. If you don't swim against the waves and just enjoy it, you will overcome it. Being alone is sometimes good, but sometimes when you listen to others, your way will open up. The black monster, I still don't know anything about it. Maybe Rose might know something about it. I like how Shauna came all this way to, like, say stuff, and then he's just like, the black monster. he's like, doesn't even care what Shauna just said. Freaking rip Shauna. Shauna's pretty cheesy, that's for sure. Here you are. May I help you? It's about the black monster. I thought you might know something about it, Rose. That's right, you are traveling just for that. Unfortunately, I have nothing to tell you. Oh. What are you going to do when you catch the black monster? What are you going to do with him? Kill him to avenge your parents? That'll satisfy your feelings? Revenge does not generate anything. That's what I learned from Lavitz. To tell you the truth, I don't know what I'm going to do, or even what I want to do when I face the black monster. I just want to know what he is. I see. Well, I can tell you one thing. Do you know what is the source of the power of Dragoons? War is not in human nature. Humans fight by making themselves enter insanity. It is the same for revenge. This is a tool to amplify the insanity, and this insanity is the source of the power of Dragoons, the Dragon Knight. I didn't know that. Someday something will happen, and if you cannot chasten your insanity, kind of like a... yeah. Wonder if you will be able to endure it, given the size of your spirit. Sorry, it was just nonsense. It's okay. When I finish with Lloyd, I'll go on my journey to pursue the black monster. When I face him, I'll find my own answer to that. Mine is not a journey. I'll take a walk for a change. I'm gonna have to, like, take every member to every member. I have the best eye on the ship. I never miss anything, whether it's a small boat or a flying woman. I mean, I would hope you didn't miss a flying woman. So you'd pronounce it Chastin? No. Chastin? Chastin would make sense, because chastity, Chastin. Wouldn't be Chase 10. Or it is Chase 10. Hashel. Are you thinking about something? Oh, Rose, do you want to talk about your love? I was just walking around and happened to be here. Can I ask you one thing? Sure. You, why are you with us? I heard that in the beginning it was Dart's Dragoon spirit. It seems that's not all. I guess maybe this journey is just a little break for me. Break? Well, everybody has different objectives on the journey. But you look like you're rushing yourself to death with your life being run by something. It's none of your business. Get wrecked. I guess I was involved too much. That's bad English. I cannot make judgments about other people. That's what Hashel looked like 25 years ago? He looks just as old. Claire, your steps during the attack are slow. Take more precise, faster steps. Yes, Father. You idiot. During the training, don't think of me as your father. Call me Master. I'm sorry, Master. Claire, you, my daughter, were the only heir to our ancestral Rouge School martial art. Claire, you cannot take over the Rouge School with such pathetic skills. You implanted a murderous intention in your fist, didn't you? Oh, Lada, what's wrong? Lada, what's wrong? Oh, Lada! Get out of my sight! Lada! Get out of my sight! Well, you kind of blew it with your daughter, didn't you? Yo, Platonic! How's it going, man? I shouted out of anger. I was just running away from the pain that we would have to overcome together as a master and as a father. It's been 20 years since I left the village pursuing Claire. What I have found was only my immaturity. As time goes by, I forget the objectives of my journey. But Dart and the others gave me a new one. I think what I am going through now is a journey to support the passion of young Dart and his friends. Oops, I've become too mushy. Well, maybe I'll go tease Kongol. I hope he is not knocked out with seasickness. Well, I suppose I'll go and make fun of Kongol. That'll make me feel better. It's cool if they make all the characters controllable in this game. Final Fantasy VII, they only have the main ones controllable. But then again, you can control anything you want if you just change Cloud's model into what you want. And they all have their animations and stuff. That's the coolest thing about Final Fantasy VII. It's a giant playground. You could just make Cloud's model Sephiroth and just walk around as Sephiroth, and it'll still have the animations, because the way they design the animations in that game, it's not like the animations of the player controller and the animations of the AI are different. They're the same. When you press forward on the analog stick or the D-pad, you're telling the character to do his walking animation, and when the AI has Sephiroth walk across the screen, it's basically just telling Sephiroth to do his walking animation. So it's the same thing. So if you just put Sephiroth in Cloud's shoes and you press forward, he does his walking animation. Although some characters don't have a walking animation, like if they only run, or they might not have a running animation if they only walk. I think Sephiroth does have a running animation. I think he does his like goofy looking walk if you run with him. But yeah, like some characters don't have specific animations because they don't ever do that thing. Like so I know Sephiroth doesn't have a climbing animation because you never watch him climb, stuff like that. You are having a good time? You think so? You have a smile starting to peek out. Chuckle. Maybe you are right. I don't know what you are thinking, but being young is a good thing. Sid Chocobo hype. That's still one of the best videos I've ever made. Sid is the Chocobo. Cheryl, where's my tea? What are you doing alone? Kongle always alone. You are not now. Friends, I still don't know. Kongle is here to see if you become leader instead of Emperor Dole. Dole? It was your objective for the journey, wasn't it? So why don't you talk to Albert? He might know something about Dole's story from the past. Crap, I don't know where Albert is. I knew where everyone else was, but I never found Albert. King of Human. Oh my god, I'm running around as Kongle. Does he even fit through all these friggin' doorways? Giant thing. I was gonna say giant human being, but he's not even a human being, is he? Oh yeah, that's right. She's here. I don't think I ever saw Albert though. Wasn't in the engine room. I passed by Albert? Really? Where was he? I don't remember seeing him. In here. Oh, there he is. It's kind of camouflage. I didn't see him. Kongle wants talk. What is friends? Dart said Kongle friend. Kongle don't know. What is friend? My Uncle Dole was your friend, wasn't he? No, I fight for Emperor Dole to make a world where all the species equal. Maybe we can put it this way. Maybe friends are the people who walk the same road. People who walk together, but not led by somebody, who share happiness and pain. That is friends? Yes, that is us now. Although we have different objectives, we are walking side by side. Kongle, you are already walking on the same road as us. That's an interesting description of friends. Somebody who walks together and shares happiness and pain, but have different objectives. It's a pretty good explanation of friends. Boring. Anybody want to hang out with me? It's thanks to those girls I can continue to walk on this road. Now I'm going to socialize with my friends too. What a kingly thing to say. I'm going to go socialize with my friends. Oh, wrong one. I meant this one. You're having fun as always. Oh, get wrecked. I got you. Big success. It's an awful welcome. What terrible English. It is an awful welcome. That's what he said. That he meant to say, you know, that was rude to throw a pillow at me when I walked in. And they came up with, it is an awful welcome. Hey Al, you are a bit too squarish. You gotta become cool like Dart. Are you mad now? No, but I have a question. Wow, the exciting question time. Meru, when you joined us, you said there is still something I can help with. Is that true? Let me see. I don't know why, but I really feel that way. It's true.
I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to.
Yo, Twiggy with the 3-month resub. Thanks so much, my man. Welcome back to the 4A crew. Enjoy your fun figure emotes. And I love ya. Thank you so much for the support. Hashtag Mario as well. That's what I like to see. But I don't know what it is. You are not just kidding, it seems. Our journey is a dangerous one. We will not be able to succeed if we take a lackadaisical attitude towards it. Therefore, I wanted to make sure one more time. I don't want to see anybody else dying. Now, please excuse me. Whatever. The king became too serious. Now is my big chance to hang out with Dart. Now I gotta go to Dart again? Also, I do not want to walk around as Meru. I'd rather die you. That was a joke. I'll be here all week. What's up, Overlord? Thank you for the 148, Twiggy, for menus and stuff. And more hashtag Mario. A Dart spotted. Thinking about something. I know, hee hee hee. Who do you think it is? Ashel, quit that voice. Albert, don't be silly. No way, it's Rose. Of course, it's Meru. Is that you, Shauna? Well, obviously it's Meru, so guess I'll just pick the correct answer. Of course, it's Meru. Wow, how did you know? There's nobody else who does such pranks. I guess so. Well, I have great news for someone who looks totally bored. I should have said Kongle. Is that you, Kongle? Why don't you come with me on an adventure on this ship? I've already seen a lot. Hey, you were thinking about Shauna, weren't you? If she sees you walking with a pretty girl like me, she would get mad, wouldn't she? Shauna doesn't get mad about those things. What's with this adventure suddenly? Well, there's something bothering me. Don't you think Rose is strange? She is strange, but I don't think she is as strange as you. Oh, got her! I'm not talking about that strange. I think she has something that she hasn't told us, or she has been involved in something shady, or... Have you told us everything about you, Meru? I'm the exception. Don't talk bad about your friends. Everybody has something that they need to hide. Wow. Dart with the real talk. Sorry. I don't mean to talk bad about Rose, but she's cold to me. So somehow... Then you want to change the pace with an adventure? That's my Dart. You're totally cool. Come on. Now departing on Meru's expedition. Meru's expedition, huh? What's up, Crixie? Expedition for what? How come boats are always like exposition factories? Like whenever characters in an RPG are on a boat, it's just like a giant talk fest for a while. I mean, I guess it makes sense because you have to kind of wait for the boat to do its thing, but still. It's just funny how many RPGs I played that use boats to like advance dialogue. What the heck? Okay, this is weird. It, like, left Dart on the ladder. Like, he's literally floating above the ladder. And now a mirror. Don't play a prank on her. She doesn't understand jokes. I won't. Rose has a mysterious personality. She is always cold, but when it comes to a critical point, she leads us in a variety of ways. We are alive now because of Rose. I agree. This is a strange conversation. What in the actual... Oh, that's the boat. That did not look like the boat to me for a minute. Unless that's not a boat and that's a ghost ship or something. Is that a ghost ship? Is that Spooky Boat? That's Spooker Boat. That's not my boat. Hashtag not my boat. That's Spooker Boat. This is a Black Pearl. Is that a skull, really? Are we about to be attacked by pirates? Ghost pirates? Is this Pirates of the Caribbean? What is going on? Alright, that sub is a little too well timed. That was a little too well timed. Skeleton dance and everything. Thank you for the 5-month resub, Wilt. Good to see you, man. Also, you get 500 points to spend in the bit war. Well, we got wrecked. There's a ghost ship. What on earth is this? I can't believe this. What are you doing? Go back to your stations and check on the damages. You guys are a terrible crew. There is a heraldry. It looks like a royal ship of Mil Sisal. Is that how you say that? Sisal? I went through this last time. Pretty sure it's Sisal. Is this like a phantom ship? Oh boy! Wait, why did he say oh boy? What is this translation is so great sometimes. Is that a phantom ship? Oh boy! Commodore, bad news. It got the engine room. Kayla, let them hurry to fix it. Aye, aye, sir. We cannot pursue Lannis like this. Sometimes the ocean shows its... Wow, what? Shows it capriciously, but I have never seen such a thing. What a sentence. Sometimes the ocean shows it capriciously. Shows what capriciously? That it doesn't point to anything there in this sentence. It's I'm not the greatest at English. Like, as you can tell, I mispronounce things all the time. But at one point I did want to become an author, so I do know a lot about like grammar, like sentence structure, and it just points to nothing in this sentence. Sometimes the ocean shows it capriciously, but I have never seen such a thing. Okay. Wait for a while. There is nothing we can do now. The ship is... Wow. Rose already knows what it is. Rose is just like that person that always knows everything but never tells anyone anything. She's just like, oh, this is the Dragon ship of 1984, and I know the captain and exactly everything about the ship, but I'm just gonna stay quiet. Dart, I can't find Shauna anywhere. Yeek! Shauna? I love how Dart just like booked it, dude. He darted over there. What's up, TJ Wombo? This is not technically a first play. I played this game as a kid, but I never beat it, and I never got this far, so it's practically a blind playthrough because I've never gotten this far, and I haven't played it in 10 years. So yeah, pretty much first time play. Where am I? Oh my god, what is that? Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine. Yeek! Oh, what? Shauna! Wait, now they're fighting her? Oh no, they're helping her. What is going on? Why did you come here? I don't know, when I woke up I was in here. But those knights protected me. They are gone though. At least you're safe and sound. Come on, come on! We're here already, so we might as well just take some tour here. Take some tour here? What? Come on, game. Get it together. No way. I want to go too. I don't know why, but I want to know about this ship. Oh, please. We'll go with them. Then it won't be a problem. We'll go with them, period. Then, comma, it won't be a problem. Okay. Okay, but if anything happens, we gotta go back. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna stick with the, well, you guys are all hurt, so maybe I should... do that. We'll leave Rose for now. Okay, the blue things are fights, I guess. 3 of 10 translating. You gave it a 3 out of 10, really? What is a 1 out of 10 then, if this is a 3 out of 10? Is 1 out of 10 like, I don't even know. The, Vietnamese crystal? Is that 1 out of 10? Or is Vietnamese crystal 10 out of 10? Because that game is pretty good. Honestly. Gotta say. Oh look, it's me! I'm fighting myself. Final Fantasy VII, end of disc 1. Crush dance! Breath of fire.
Take that! Flurry of sticks!
Take that!
Gust of wind dance!
Gust of wind dance. Man, he sounds so nerdy, dude. Must Albert just be the biggest nerd on the planet? No, I don't care about that. What a nerd. It doesn't help out when like you're playing this as a kid and people are like, man, you're such a nerd playing that Legend of Dragoon game, and you're like, I'm not a nerd, this game's cool, and then you attack with Albert and he's like, Gust of wind dance! Like, oh my god. You're not helping my case, Albert. What the? Captain, please open here. Where are you, Captain? Spooky, scary skeletons shivers down your spine. Aye! Oh, how's it going, Jorky? Good to see you, dude. enemies do some freaking damage. Like that.
Flurry of sticks. Take that! Flurry of sticks.
Yeah, I love Haschel's voiceover. Amazing. Take that. Good old Boney. Never forget.
Take that! Flurry of sticks.
Take that. You tried to make a fan translation? That'd be cool. I don't know. I think the bad translation is part of the charm, though. You know, like it would be nice. Like I really think keeping it the same is better. Because if it were bad to a point where you didn't understand what they were saying, then it would need a translation fix. But you know what they're saying, it's just funny. So I think it's fine the way it is. You know what I mean? Like if it gets to a point where you literally can't figure out what they're even talking about, then yeah, it needs to be fixed. But if it's just, you know, off, where you still can understand it, but it's just silly, then I think it's fine, because then it's just entertaining. Like that Vietnamese crystal Pokemon game, that's, you don't even know what's going on, man. They're just like spitting random vocabulary, it's just like you don't even understand. But this guy are sick, you know, you get the general concept. It says Captain's Cabin. Seems like it's not opening. Of course. Of course. Now I'm stuck here. Great. Ah! I am Elf Monster. Help me! The jerk. I don't want to die. Help. What? What a great response. A ghost appears and he's like, help me. I don't want to die. And Dark's just like, what? We cannot make it. We'll be killed by him. I don't want to die. Help. What are they talking about? Oh, why don't you, like, pay attention? Whoa, what is that green line? What is that giant green line on the bottom of the screen? The heck? That's weird. May evil come to the person who attempts to open the treasure chest. Oh, you better believe I'm opening it. There are 3 numbers. You better believe I'm opening this chest. You better believe I'm not setting foot off this ship until I open that chest. It is rusty and doesn't work at all. So I need a 3-digit password. Say no more. I spy with my little eye a 3-digit password.